You have EntertheCronic's rabbit hole and Chronicans Army. Guess what? It is the new year, 2025, and we are super excited to be starting the new year off with BTS. This is a highly requested video from all of you. We are getting into Butter and the 64 Grammy Awards ceremony. I can't wait to get into this.
Thank you so much, Army and Chronicles, for being here. Can't wait to get back to Butter. This is my second time hearing it on the channel, but your first time checking this out. We have seen the music videos. We have seen their kind of behind the scenes, how their dances come together, but we have never seen them performing live in front of people. And now is the time, and what better place to do it than at the Grammys? So, honey, since it's been so long since we've done BTS together, I wanted to refresh you with all 7 of these amazing men. And I know this picture is not in order of how it says they are, so we're going to scroll down to make sure we know exactly who we are seeing again. So we got the leader, RM.
RM, the leader.
Main rapper.
Main rapper.
Yes.
All right.
We have Jin.
Jin.
Who's a sub-vocalist and visuals.
Very cool.
We have Suga.
Suga.
And that does stand for shooting guard.
Shooting.
Just like me, Kobe.
Kobe!
Anyways, he's the lead rapper as well.
Very cool.
Then we have J-Hope.
J-Hope.
Who's the main dancer, sub-rapper, and sub-vocalist.
Very cool.
Definitely has incredible flow with his dance. Jimin.
Jimin.
Main dancer and lead vocalist.
Very cool.
And then we have V, who is the sub-vocalist and visual. And then finishing it off, we have Jungkook.
Jungkook.
And he is main vocalist, lead dancer, sub-rapper, center, and Magnea. So I don't even know what Magnea means. Center maybe means he's always in the center, but he has a lot of roles, it looks like.
He has a lot of roles. He's a glue guy.
He's a glue guy. He's the youngest, and that's why he's taking something from everyone. He's the last member to join the band, too.
They all took him under their wing.
They sure did, and that's also what makes them such an amazing band, too. So with that said, let's get into the Grammys. Because the Grammys is so prominent in North America, and y'all have told me how much BTS has won awards in there. They have the most awards out of any band in history.
Wow.
I then looked to see how many Grammys they have won.
Yeah, how many have they won?
They actually have not won any.
What?
Yeah, and they have been nominated 5 times. BTS is the only K-pop group to receive Grammy nominations, though.
Oh.
And they are tied with 5 other artists for the 3rd most nominations in the Best Pop Duo Group Performance category.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But they haven't won any. So
they actually have not won any Grammys here. So I think this is important for them to be performing at the Grammys for North Americans like us.
Yeah.
To then start taking them in more seriously.
Absolutely.
So, without further ado, this is Butter.
Butter.
What's he cooking up? Coming down, Mission Impossible.
Very 007.
Yeah. They're in the crowd. Big time. God, this is magic. Oh, man. Yes.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Gone pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that.
Oh, my God. I love his tone.
Like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. To the boogie line. First step I left to my beat.
Yeah. Oh, you see that kid?
Ain't no other that can sweep you like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Like that. Break it down.
Damn, he's handsome.
Look in the mirror, I'll make you harder to. I got the smooth rock.
Mission Impossible now. God, they're movie stars. Oh, I love that. J.O. Oh man.
My race, time to nice guy. At the body and the right mind. Blowing up the party in the right vibes. Like, haters.
Oh, everyone's coming now.
We gon' make it rock easy. We gon' make it bounce easy. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter.
Oh my God, RM. Oh man, I'm sweating.
Smooth like butter.
They're all smooth criminals, I tell you.
Man.
Oh man. That's an iconic performance.
It really is. I have to say, I just have to make a little correction. I have actually heard this song before.
Oh, okay.
But it's like when you're on the radio while working. So like on the loudspeaker, you're not really paying a lot of attention to it.
Okay,
but
right,
as soon as that chorus started, I could tell that it was familiar, which is crazy because that happened the last BTS song that I listened to on the channel as well.
Yeah.
Where I was like, no, I don't know this song, and then I'm like, oh shit, I do know this song. I've heard it on the radio. So it's crazy just how influential BTS is in our music, in like North American music, without us even knowing who it was.
No kidding.
I have to say, and I'm really sorry about this, but when I heard this at work, I thought it was Bruno Mars, and I didn't really pay much attention to it. I'm sorry.
Well, we hear Bruno Mars all the time, right?
We do.
And Bruno Mars is an incredible talent, but if you hear something so much, you then just start kind of muting it out. But
yeah.
The thing that makes BTS so incredible is it's not massively produced. This isn't just pop music. This is real soul coming out. It's giving you goosebumps. It's like Michael Jackson level. They're all coming into their own in front of us. They're even sitting with Olivia Rodrigo, which is one of the biggest stars in the world right now, and it's showing the contrast of really how big they are. Even though they haven't won Grammys yet, this is one of those stepping stone moments for them, I feel, as one of these things that can get them there, because even Michael Jackson had one of those moments that was at an award show that everyone remembers them from. Yeah. And this is one of those iconic ones.
Wasn't that like, it was like Thriller or something?
Billie Jean,
like
when he did he brought in the moonwalk, and for them, they're like musicians and magicians
like
at
with
the
their
same
tricks
time.
that they were doing on stage with this.
So smooth, even with the camera work, they had to be so well timed on that throw even. So, like, everything was so well choreographed, and it's all their own mind.
It really is their own mind, and I love that you brought up the choreography of this, because that's something that really caught my attention, too, especially in their more, I would say, like, the part, what's the part, the additive parts of the song, like when they did that intro, which was very 007-like, and then jumping through the lasers or dancing through the lasers, the improv style moments,
and the performance that
they put on, it was so like, it was just so. I can't even think of the word. It was that great to watch, because the intricacies within it.
It was very intricate.
It was very intricate. That's what I was trying to say. The intricacies within everything that were happening on this stage was so immense. Like, even there was these tiny little movements with like beat drops that really pulled you in, that you weren't expecting to have, or those like
little kisses.
The little even the moment when they somehow turned two jackets into one jacket, then back into two jackets, and then air guitared it at the same time.
Oh man!
Right. So like the thing that these guys have put together and created on stage, I wish they had won a Grammy because of how many nominations that they have.
That's mind-blowing.
That's mind-blowing, because I know when I was making the thumbnail for the interview, and they were talking about like a lot of the hate in a way that the band gets, or jealousy that the band
Absolutely.
gets a lot, especially
The
with
envy.
the envy that's out there. You can see why that envy exists with this band because of what they're putting out.
Pure raw talent,
It's-
plus hard work, plus they just
Yeah.
captured something that you can't even explain, and that's the
No.
thing. They've been going since 2013. That's
Yeah.
also why we probably heard so many other songs that maybe we haven't, but I remember this was the first time I've heard Butter, and seeing them perform live, it even is better, and I can see why all of you wanted us to come to this one specifically, because it
Mhm.
really showcases what they're about, because I think all artists, it's about the live performance.
It really is.
And for them, that's what's going to make them one of the best bands in the world.
Absolutely.
And I really like what John Cook brings to the band with his deeper tone.
Yes.
And he's the youngest one too, so it's almost like you're not expecting him to have the lower
deeper,
tone
lower
and the
bass.
deeper tone, which was really cool. But RM said something about J-Hope, who was the one who kind of choreographs all the dancing.
Yeah.
He says the stage gravitates around him and like rotates around him.
You can really see that when they're dancing, because
Right?
it really does look like the stage and the audience is rotating around the band, and you can attribute that to the camera work. But if that's what
Yeah, he's
RM
the
is saying about
centerpiece.
J-Hope, then he's going to choreograph it around him, and that's actually a beautiful. I'm just thinking out
Isn't
loud
that
here.
so
That's
to say?
so beautiful to say. That's also such a beautiful way to choreograph your dances and the way you're performing, because that's what's going to make you such a stage presence.
Make your lead dance to the center there.
Make your lead dance to the center. It's
Yeah.
like an orbital motion, so then everyone's eyes in the audience are always going to be on that orbital motion that's constantly moving.
And that's what it felt. That's why they can slide a hand here.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Okay,
See?
so that was just a really cool moment.
Yeah, and that itself gives you goosebumps,
Yeah.
because that's the leader saying that about
Wow.
his own bandmate, that they all love each other so much, and you can see it there. So they get to perform and be best friends while doing it. That's why we're always so happy while doing it. So Army, we understand why you love BTS. We understand why we love BTS now. Let us know in the comments below which way we should move forward with BTS. Maybe we can get a song that we haven't heard. Maybe we'll listen to a song that is in their own native tongue. We do love the English songs though as well too, so whatever you want to give, you can even give us those interviews or documentaries. Please let us know which way to move forward. We appreciate you all. Please hit the like button if you had a good time, subscribe if you are new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the premieres when they do come out. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Army, for being here, and Chronicans. This was such a treat, such a great way to start 2025 with this amazing performance. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You made it to the end of the video. I want to say a special thanks to all of our members who've been supporting us for all of these years. And if you would like to get in a special request or support us, you can with our YouTube, Patreon, or Buy Me a Coffee memberships. Like to support the artist you just heard? Go up here.
Be like Slappy.